recording. Hello, YouTube. How are you? Starting Witcher 3. And we're going to hopefully transfer saves from Witcher 2, which I also have a story about. um, while that's running, when I beat Witcher 2, there were two endings that I could have chose. There was one where you kill Letho and one where you let him live. I chose to kill him because I kind of wanted the I hope this plays on here. We'll see. I kind of wanted like the traditional boss fight at the end. But I know that if you let him live and you transfer that, um, you get a mission here and you can see him in Witcher 3. So what I did was I went back.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor
So I like to clutch my...
has
Wait,
marched his legions into our
I won't say that.
lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That was a cool opening. I'm sorry I left the camera on. I should have turned that off. As I was saying, there was two options: kill Letho or let him live. I killed him the first time. I went back in and I let him live. So I think I'm going to use that save. All right. We're going to use controller here. Hang on. Make sure everything's good. I went in here once to kind of check the settings. Video. Nope, that's gameplay. Video. Graphics, there we go. This score is next level, by the way, already. Holy shit. I'm excited. Should be good. Graphics preset high. Steam Deck. Oh man, yeah, there's a preset for the Steam Deck. That's cool. No ray tracing. That's terrible. Should we do balanced? Performance? Ultra performance? I guess balanced for now, right? We'll see how everything looks. This is technically the updated version. So, what is it called? Not the complete edition. The next gen version. Alright, everything's high. We'll keep it that way. Display. Full screen, we're good here. 120, we'll keep it at. HUD configuration, HUD visibility, HUD size, small. We want to do subtitles. Is that here? Control settings. Okay, not worrying about that. Cross progression it has too, so if this by the way, you're gonna think I'm freaking nuts. I own this game on literally every platform. I think I got it on originally got it for PlayStation 4, I'm pretty sure. And that actually upgrades to PS5 if I wanted to. But I got this on like pretty big sale on Steam. So I just was like, screw it, might as well. My rewards. Successfully signed in. Your rewards to claim the 1,000 Flowers armor and sword sets from Dol Blathana. Visit Yennefer's quarters at the Royal Palace in Vizima to claim your Roach Grunt card, load the latest game save, and open your inventory. Yennefer's quarters at the Royal Palace. Don't mind if I do. Accept. Okay. So where do I load my save from Witcher 2? Is that with the new game? Hang on, I still want to do the... Let's see if... Language? Subtitles, here we go. Okay. On. Good. Alright. We're good. We are good. I might have went in and did this. I forget. So there's that. Fresh start. That's it. I have no loads on here. Start a new game of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with any installed expansions included. Just a story and sword. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. I wouldn't go that far, but we'll start there, because Death March... I don't think so. I've read about that one. You're truly insane and loving it. So we'll go Blood and Broken Bones to start. Show tutorials? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Import. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Import the Witcher 2 saved game. Holy shit. Here it is. There it is. Okay. So, scared me for a second because I was like, wait, where was the save where I let Letho live? There it is. Okay. And honestly, you didn't miss much. It's just, they talk for a little bit. It's the same dialogue options. And then he just like, it cuts to the next scene basically. They have a drink and then they leave. They don't fight. He doesn't kill him or anything, obviously. Here we go. No idea what this save does, but... Right on. Oh, is that Philippa who can turn into a bird? I forget. Good game. How do you know? How would you know, Dragon? The story bullet points? Go for it. I need to be surprised at every turn. I'm sure if I knew exactly what was to happen, I'd still be surprised. We'll see if this is better than part 1, though. I'm already playing on controller, so it's a huge fail. That's another thing. I heard they were remaking part 1. I don't know if they're still doing that. I would be very interested to see how that turns out. Oh, damn. Is he sleeping or injured? Couldn't tell. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Banks of Gwenlich. Oh, there it is. There they are. Tarantino's favorite scene. The hell was that? That's not what you want when you're taking a nice hot barrel bath. Oh, what the hell was that? I would be a little more freaked out.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Seriously, why is there a face hugger? It's fucking bathtub. Oh, hello. Excusez-moi.
It wasn't meant
Hand
to
check.
amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Yikes. This dude's been through some shit.
So, later then.
See you later.
Even his like little wolf chain is dangling. That's how excited he is. Naked reading. That's the type of game this is going to be. Cursed clothes. Geralt's true enemy. All right, Dragon. I don't think you're here anymore. I think you're streaming, so that's cool. Well, like I said, this is strictly going to be I'm walking around. I'm just checking out everything. I doubt I'm actually going to get into a lot of the story tonight. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Hold LT, Witcher senses. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. I will if they get too annoying, but I'm hoping they become a little helpful. Hang on one sec. I just got a Twitch notification. There we go. Alright. Alright, Dragon. You're up. And running. There you go. I expect to be shouted out in your chat also, without having to actually chat. The minimap in the upper right. Okay, this might get annoying. This might get a little annoying. It's literally going to tell me everything. Use your Witcher senses. This red pot is glowing.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh, I'll bring you some juice. I'll bring you the juice. There's my used up sponge bath. Sweet. Look at that. She wasn't even looking. God damn it. You see that trick I just did? You would be re-turned on by that. Okay, this bed is way too made for us to just having used it all friggin' night. I'm assuming. Unless we're just roommates. I know Triss is in this game. I just don't know to what. There's the key. I'm just looking around. I know Triss is in this game. I just don't know to what capacity. Like, is it all Yennefer? Everything I see about... Holy shit.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
This game came out in 2015? Look at this shit. It's gorgeous. I can't stop talking though. My kids are gonna wake up. I'm so damn excited. Okay, those birds need some work, but that's okay. I heard when this game came out, it was a buggy mess, which is shocking because Cyberpunk. Should we talk to Yennefer?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her.
It's not the wind I'm worried about blowing.
It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Foot in mouth.
Not now. Ciri awaits. Isn't there something you ought to be doing? Not now. Ciri awaits.
That's actually what she says. It's funny. Alright, let's grab this. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press A. Is there something over here? I still have Witcher senses, right? So wait, do I don't have to switch between signs? That's a big thing in 1 and 2. I mean, obviously, these are very different games than 1 and 2. I'm sure that changes. I'm just curious how that works. To unlock doors, face them and press A. Alright. Can I sprint? Oh, here's my signs. Okay, Ard, Axie. Influences opponent's minds. Okay, Igneous Fire. Ken is like the shield. Yep. Erden is a magic trap. Ard is the telekinetic blast. That's pretty cool. It was probably that easy with Witcher 2. I just don't remember.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Of course. Oh, Vesemir.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest.
Raz Al Ghul's?
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her. Do these conversations must matter? Or like these dialogue options?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Whippersnapper. Okay, boomer.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong.
It looked like she was doing pretty
You're
good.
so eager to practice. Strike.
Is she blindfolded? I think she is. Yes, she is.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations?
I didn't think she was a kid. She looked a lot taller.
I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No,
Oh, no.
please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Join Ciri to run along the ramparts, down to the lower courtyard. Press A when facing the ladder to climb. Really, I have to interact with that? Dang. Tilt and press B. Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Yeah, mouth breather.
Ciri, cut it out.
There we go. Oh, 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 wait. Oh, I can jump down. Can I slide down?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help
Leap
you?
over obstacles. I'm gonna try sliding down this time.
First! Na 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 na.
No, I just jumped off. Okay, gotta be careful with that. I'm sure there's fall damage. Or maybe not. Who knows?
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
She grows up, right? I'm assuming. Like, is there a time lapse? Time jump?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Yeah.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I am going to have to look some stuff up. I don't want to pick a
What do you think?
bad ending.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
All right, witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they pale-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel, one for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. So what would be, I played 2 games of this already, but like, what's the difference between a monster and a non-human? What is a non-human? Like an elf? Oh, maybe like an elf? Scoia'tael. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Selecting targets, press R to select deselect target. When you have target selected, all your attacks direct towards it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so can help you focus.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, he's selected.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Mount an attack.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork.
There we go.
Remember.
Dodge to one side. There we go. Wait for Vesemir to attack. Okay. Wait for Vesemir to attack. We're doing this 3 times, huh? Let's roll out of the way of a blow, choose a direction. Nice. Jeez, Vesemir, take it easy.
Ciri,
Parry attacks.
sword, it's angled.
Ow.
Come on!
Dumb. Alright.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
There we go, riposte.
Counter strike!
Press LT just before your opponent's track. Nice. Do a counter strike.
Who's next?
Nice.
And one.
Okay.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a
That's
few
like elder
issues
abuse.
signed.
Press LB to open
Let's
the quick
start with
access menu. Select the Ken sign.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
Signs consume
Now, watch
stamina. If your
carefully
stamina
to
level is
see
too low,
why.
you can't cast them. Fuck. The Ken sign you against damage. Protects you against certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
That's true. Just lower it.
All right, Geralt, come on.
Ard.
Come
Ow.
on. At them. See that, Ciri?
Ard
will
sign
make
stuns
anyone
opponents or in some
anything.
cases knocks them out. Ow.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Can.
Pathetic.
Alright, let me beat the shit out of this guy.
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt.
Oh, I got you. Left.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Lay a magic trap that slows.
Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Training bomb. Nice. Are we done? That's it? What is this? Stand in the spot indicated by the minimap. Hold RB to aim. The highlighted train. Alright. Oh, up there? Nice. Free training. The combat tutorial is over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword, holding. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training. in
Hey! What a dick! You got a free shot at me. Ha!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Holy shit.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
That's it for Syria, I guess. Which your senses are superhumanly... Okay, thanks. Ah, okay. I see what's going on. That was a dream. This is the battle from the beginning. He was sleeping. Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 1272. Huh.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Surprisingly, no.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
We will. Not worried about that.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dreams means she's in danger. It might mean she's in danger. Let me check my dream book.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
Willoughby.
Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff
Lilac
it.
and gooseberries.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. We use it as a bedroom. That's private. Nah, we ain't talking about the unicorn.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Roach.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
The ghouls. Life on continent and in Skillage Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Do I have my silver sword out? I guess I do. Alright. It's you. Should I light them up? Yeah, why not? I don't have any stamina. Hey, hey. Okay. Nice. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points, so sick of saying adrenaline points, slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Vitality regeneration. You regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Damn. I chose Blood and Broken Bones. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up to consume them and regenerate vitality. Okay. That's similar to 2. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate your potion of vitality. Received experience points, 225. Once your stamina is depleted, horse summons. To have your horse come to you, double press L. Sweet. That was easy. This is going to take a while to learn, but we'll figure it out.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Because I'm still on
how useful they are as creatures.
Ghost of Yote controls in my mind, so it's going to take a minute. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L. Alright.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
Yes.
Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Oh, I have to
Did you
hold
know
it.
they eat
Okay.
the
I thought it
living
was like...
as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Hey, wait. There's stuff here. Hang on. I feel like I'm... Should I be picking stuff up?
Move it!
One sec. Gather ingredients. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah, there's some stuff I actually want to loot here, right? And there's like... On these ghouls, like, is there stuff that I need to collect? Yeah. Monster Claw, Ghoul's Blood? And quick question, I don't think this is a thing. This isn't a Bethesda game, but can I become over encumbered with this, the amount of stuff that I get? I don't think so. That doesn't look promising. Alright. Got some myrtle. Okay. Was that it for the ghouls? I feel like there's more stuff. Oh! Geralt, what are you doing? Venom extract. Ghoul's blood. They had some venom extract on them. There's a take all. Okay. Why? Just gonna start collecting stuff. Like I said, not doing too much story stuff. I'm just walking around. Just want to get a feel for it. Ooh, a hair. Can I kill him? I don't think so. I can. Okay. How do you... Can I kill the hare? I'm gonna use it for camping later. I guess not. Unless, do I get a bow and arrow? Oh, I can kill him. Rabbit pelt. There we go. It's a little inconvenient though. If there's any like throwables. I guess I could use a sign, but I don't want to waste stamina, right? Torch, quick access menu. To change the bolts used with your crossbow. Oh, I got a crossbow. And that explains the hunting then. Oh, there's one more thing. There we go. Alright, cool. Got everything. What is this part right here? Oh, this is just the wall. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Sorry. It does smell like lilac and gooseberries. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Canter. Is that what it's called to make a horse speed up? Canter? I have no idea. This is a sign. What does it say? Vesemir's like, Geralt, you're acting like you never rode a horse before.
Slower.
Alright, double press and hold.
Not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old.
Oh my god, there's horse stamina?
He wins the war.
Believe that?
Oh, it comes back quick.
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hang on, we got incoming Charlie. They left though. They must be in the water. What happened? Oh.
We going? Help me! Help!
Holy shit. Oh, he's just eating the horse. What the hell is this thing? A griffin? That's what it looks like. But griffins aren't real. Come on. Alright, we'll let him have the horse at least.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Ouch.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns. Nothing in life is free.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Heh. 50 crowns.
Back to the trail.
Oh, they don't call them
Like I
Warrens
said,
in this.
Leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
What do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Quest updated. Lilac and gooseberries. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. That's not that. There we go. Griffins. I'm not going to read all of these, I promise. I half eagle, half tomcat, just like the Lord's crest. Except this one was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found in high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary on main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. Sweet. Okay. Griffins have been added to the bestiary. All right, Roach, let's get out of here. On the road without steering automatically. Hold A.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Sweet.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the
Barbarians.
stench of blood, burnt flesh.
I guess none of my
Those
business.
monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
New marker, Wosung Bridge. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, the town guards are hired watchmen, won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Okay. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Sweet. Watch the kid, watch the kid, watch the ducks, watch the ducks.
Slower.
Hold.
Let's go.
Trying to, sorry, he's got a mind of its own.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush. The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Does everyone know about the wild hunt around here? Is that a thing? Alright. Don't touch anything.
Looking for trouble?
I don't want to get arrested or accused of filleting somebody to death. Oh, what a dick.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is. Witches?
What gave it away?
Drink with Weaver lost freaks.
The multiple swords on our backs or the wolf
Beg your pardon
chains?
for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked bag with coins will open the shop panel. There's a contract on the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first.
And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Damn, that
Shame.
sucks.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Show me your wares. Buy and sell items and then using the shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. How much money do I even have? 300 crowns. I could sell too, right? I'm assuming. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. I'll sell it for now. This item cannot be sold. That's quest item. But it's under other. You'd think it would be under quest item. That's interesting. Okay, we'll keep the alchemy and crafting stuff. What are these? Decoy Gwent card. Unit card special ability. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. Catapult. Gwent card. I never played Gwent. I know they have had a mobile game for it. I never played it. Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. I don't even think it's available anymore. I think they stopped supporting it. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at it. Blue Stripes Command Gwent card. I have that? Where? Okay. If you say so. Alchemy ingredient. Common spirit. Common item. Dwarven spirit used in alchemy. Cow's milk, food and drink, vitality, 10 regeneration. Water. Okay. It's nice. Thanks. Homemade pepper vodka. Is there anything that's like more vitality generation? Oh, here we go. Chicken, food and drink. 75 coins. Oh my god. All right. We'll hold on to that, I guess. Dumpling. Dumpling. Baked potato. 15 vitality regeneration. Okay. Northern Realms faction leader, Lord Commander of the North, clear any winter weather effects resulting from biting frost. Oh, this is fault test. He is not alive anymore. Supposedly, I think, if I remember correctly. He was assassinated by the Assassin of Kings. Type on, place next to, I already have that. Okay. Cool. I'll save the rest.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely remember.
Hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from
Vesemir's so horny.
might be worth your while to ask after her.
Ending conversations, dialogue options marked will end the conversation. Okay, that made sense. Thanks.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
Okay.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with will make use of the Axis sign. The sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. That's pretty good. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the characters panel. Let's try it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, they're marked on the map. Gotcha.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Wait, is there a stash here? You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in another location. That was what I was reading for. It's pretty good. All right. Good to know. Good to know that exists.
Wouldn't you rather
Heard
play
something.
war?
Oh, it's from the game.
It's like to be near dawn before you get...
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course
Teacher joke.
not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War make it to Novigrad yet? Why are you here? Horseman of War? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Write about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Interesting.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
All right.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Hell yes, I do. Finally learning Gwent, everybody. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw 0 out of 2. Starting hand to begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Okay. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. This is like the card that the lady was selling. Gotcha. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. Okay. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This guy said it was easy. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Cadweni Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. What? Makes sense. Choose a card to redraw. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. Round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger this special ability at any point. Do we have to select the leader? Yeah, right? Leader grants you a special ability. Trigger the special ability at any point. Okay. Playing cards, press A to select the card from your hand. Press A to, again, to place on the battlefield. Easy enough. It's my turn. Geralt, Northern Realms. Opponent, Nilfgaardian Empire. Okay, so I'm just selecting a card. Okay, we'll go with this dude. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Wait, something tells me I want to... Ballista? Usually give them female names like Jenny. More like Bertha. Okay. Total strength, the number on the left by your icon shows the total strength of your units. The number of on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total of strength wins. Okay, that's how you win. During your turn, you could pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of a round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright. Let's see what he drops. Torrential rain. Damn. He lowered my strength. Okay. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was thickest. Sheldon Skaggs. Okay. Cynthia. Your turn. 2 archers. Can I counter this weather? Alright, I don't want that because... I once made a prisoner vomit in his own entrails. Ah, good times. Okay, we can try it. Alright, I'm up to 10. He's gonna drop another weather card, isn't he? Yep. Impenetrable fog. Alright, I still have 3 strength, though. Alright, I guess we'll go with this guy. Opponent's turn. So if I put a card in the archer's row, it will also be affected by this fog card, right? Assuming. Redanian foot soldier. Opponent's turn. Okay. Morale boost adds 1 to all units in this row. Okay. Boosted some morale there. That's all I got. Given the rain, this land smells like piss. Okay. Well, I'm not going to... I'm not going to affect that row because he has more points in that row and he'll still have more points than me. I'm not saying that'll affect the overall score, but I don't think it would help. So I'm going to have to continue doing this. Okay. I'm out of cards here. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Opponent passed. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Leader ability. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. The player loses a round and loses life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Ah, I see. I've won the round. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, now we gotta start again. That's interesting. Northern Realms factions have already been triggered. Why not? Vess. Better to live one day as a king than whole life as a beggar. Round passed. Opponent's turn. I didn't pass it. He got to go twice? Wait, what happened? That was very, shitty. I have literally no idea what just happened. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. This son of a bitch said it was easy. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. At least I won round one. Give me that. And then it was a tie. He won the tie.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Decapitate this guy. I'm done with
If
him.
you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Well, it's official. I hate Gwent. Alright, there's more people to talk to. If this guy asks me to play another game of Gwent, I am uninstalling.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh? By name?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Merchant of Mirrors.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Ah.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where'd he go? Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Okay. Starting to doze there for a second.
Done drinking.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Prepared for fighting.
Don't want your kind here.
Lady's like, oh my lord. 3 against 1, my, you're brave.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
We brawling? Call this hard mode? Okay. Sure. All right, well, I mean, they started it. It's not, this isn't on me.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot.
Your game state will automatically be saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Okay, well, that's where checkpoints come in handy, right?
A pig stuffed with
Hen. Love it.
Griffin ate it.
Hey, peasant lady.
Ours is a decent village.
Freak. Keep getting called freak. Like, I can't tell who I can activate a quest with or anything.
Sewed his head back on.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now.
What do you want?
I guess just kind of run and talk to everyone.
Goidemar.
May the sun shine upon you. What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
The hell are you? Oh, you're a boy. Uh-huh. You know what's weird? The one gripe that I have is like you go up to one of these plants and the text is so small. That's about it. Everything else is great. Everything else in this game is fantastic. Did that come out of you? Jesus, lady.
You're strange.
You got a good one over there, man. Better lock her up. With marriage.
Taken all our grain.
Horse is summoning. I have a horse. Yeah, I know. Keep forgetting. Vesemir left, right? Oh, there he is.
Run, Roach.
Got a lump of bread today.
What the hell is that? Oh, drowner. He doesn't look like he's bothering anybody. Those guys are going to take care of him. Where's my horse? Oh, he's back here, I said. World map. Let's see how big this place is. Okay. So wait, can I fast travel? I don't think so. Notice board, that's what I wanted to look for. Okay. Not sure I can fast travel. Oh, I just gotta go left. Okay. Town's over here. Alright. I'll walk.
Nordling?
Yes, I'm Nording. Nording. Hey, wait. What's over here?
Last time I lend out anything, I'll swear it.
Old woman and my controller vibrated. Is this a side quest?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran.
She's getting
I'll give it
awfully
back
close.
tomorrow. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Truly a fascinating tale.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
I barely understood what she said.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
A pan contract? When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Okay. The hut's door won't open. Use your Witcher senses. Oh. Whoops. Some objects can be destroyed. Some objects are marked with a icon. To destroy objects, open up a path, face them, cast your Ard sign. You can also try hacking them with your sword. But note, not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss grape shot bomb. Okay. Ard. Ard. There we go. This place is singed. Whoever was in here lit this place on fire. Loot? Oh, they are called Orans. Interesting. He said crowns earlier. What are the difference between Orans and crowns?
Explains the stench.
Gross. She's not looking, is she? Because I'm stealing all this shit. Hope you don't mind. Temerian poniard. Geared leather. Lesser. Torn out page. Fork-tailed decoction. Take diagrams to craftsmen with proper skills to have them craft an item for you. Okay. Honeycomb, Temerian rye. Damn, this lady is fucking packing in here.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Huh. What's that, dearie? She's gonna turn into like a demon or something, right? I bet you. Rotting flesh. Okay.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say
On
I'm going
papers.
barmy.
And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands. Did I say that right? Plowing? Did I say that right? Cock? Waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, you ineligible. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for our next meeting. Hang on, how do I get to the... Oh. There we go. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last few years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima. P.S. I still... Oh, this is Jennifer's... Yeah, sorry. I thought this was the same paper. Okay. This is just showing me all of the papers I have. Gotcha. The contents of what you have read have been moved to the glossary. Press glossary. Nice. Okay. The tutorial's being a little overbearing, but it's not that bad.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Thank you. I thought that was going to go a little differently, but okay. Hi. It's a satisfying way to level up. All right. Yeah, we're going to hold off on story for right now because I want to do... Not that. I'm going to do a few of these contracts. I'm not going to be on too much longer. Like I said, I kind of want to start. I'm curious what my saves did. Because I'm not seeing here you currently equip weapons. Thanks. Here are other items currently in your possession. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, this is getting bad. How do I turn this off again? I forget. Food and items for Roach. Okay. You can toggle between large and small items. Alright. I'll figure that out. See how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Oh, okay. Cool. Using preview option, you can see how items will look, which you cannot yet equip. Choose the order in which the items will be shown. To see your character statistics, hold RT. Okay. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Navigate to the potion. Select the potion using tawny oil. Oh, cool. Now you could use this potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot, or down to activate the potion in the second slot. Good to know. Alright, so this is the only... apple juice. Baked apple. That works. Rotting flesh junk can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting components. Temerian Poniard. Yeah, where's all the swords from my Witcher 2 save? Do I not get those? I'll have to look that up later. Oh, whoops. Should probably keep that on. Or should I? I have no ranged weapon yet. Alright, cool. This is a steel sword. It's a little... 22 to 26 damage, plus 25 armor piercing. Common item. Okay. I guess I'll hold on to this one for now. The new one's not great. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-ba-da. There's another side quest. Who knew there were so many? I'm inside. Yeah, I want to go to the contracts first. Another side quest. There's a lot of them.
Perhaps you should tell the black ones about
Notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant paddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okay, thank you.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's
I dunno.
roaring. He bumped his
Freak.
head when he went
Oh.
to bed and wet himself in the morning.
Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Interesting. Imperial Edict Number. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command. Okay. I thought it said, "Hey ladies." Hey lads. There any among you can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine's smacked up against. Okay. I feel like this is a Witcher. Oh wait. Brother missing. Let me read this one first. Devil by the Well. I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there is one of you who can help a father in need. You'll all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. I'll take that. Nilfgaardian lessons. Don't understand what you read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking its mysterious tongue. So you'd best be learning it now. Bastion, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've got a reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least. Wait. Give him up to the ground. Yeah, I said that right. Like our fathers have done always, I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it's a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Wildenvert. Cool. So, these are just like, I don't know, announcements, I guess? Or Facebook Marketplace type of shit. There isn't much to be found in the world's dense forests and fog. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, question mark markers will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. This game is fucking cool.
What do you say?
It's cool. It slaps. I like it.
Now listen careful. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. You're not to play with Chetty no more.
best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed.
Who's hearing that? Who's saying that?
You'll regret it.
Come on.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on me.
Shit in a blood.
Think you've got it tough? You've a roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to this hill, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
I keep hearing noises. I'm hearing this guy talk.
Heard what Yvonne gets up to with her man?
Maybe. Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Hello.
I don't like you, White One.
Why? I'm sexy. You want to see my abs?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
I'm also a very nice guy. I help people around town.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Willis?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Damn. Don't insult me.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Sure.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
But I do. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues. Alright, get you out of the way. This was the... This was the side quest I was heading to, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think. Blood?
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Ah.
Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Footprints. A man's. Large.
Uh-oh. Size 13, 14, wide. Reeboks.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Not lilac and gooseberries. Cow. Oh, I don't have to hold this. It kind of stays, the Witcher senses. Stick around for a while. Now I'm screwed. Did he go on? Ooh. Fishing rod. Is there fishing in this game? Oh my god. I'll be here all night. I don't think there is. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, it's junk. Damn. I can't use it? Or a fishing net? No. Alright. That's fine. Okay. I mean... Game's still a 7 out of 10, I guess.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Oh, okay.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hmm. Maybe on the bridge?
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Gotta make soup out of
Sign.
something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses.
Leather Nordling.
I'm so used to Ghost of Yote. Like I feel like the Nilfgaardian soldiers is just gonna start attacking me at any moment. Oh, there we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
There's the boots.
Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the rush.
Ah, okay.
Tracks lead back to the village.
I think those plums are wreaking
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing
Blood.
one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they
Goose.
ripped his head off.
Aye, so it worked.
More
Sent him
geese.
Some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Twisted fire starter. Time to steal literally everything. Black magic doll. Okay, I'll take it.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty
Nap.
wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
I was expecting this dude to be a lot
Arsonist
bigger, but
T'Challa
okay.
too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Fine, but no more arson.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
The dwarf can have him. Why do all the peasant women snort like that?
Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
This guy's gonna be like passed out. So this is probably shit I should probably look up in the guide, like what the best course of action is, like what.
D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Damn,
What kind of name is that anyway?
again.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Freak.
What'd you call me?
Poor and
Oh, there's new jobs up. This guy is like taking his sweet time. Can you hurry up? Go. Go. Hey, go.
And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. He'll get us all killed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that.
And you'll regret it.
Everything's gonna be fine.
She's very tired though.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
In Foltest Day, no griffin would fly around for long. King had called for the huntsman straight away. Toss some coin at him and pop him soul.
Guy is so slow. Here you go, Willis. He's all yours.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here.
Holy shit.
Just a tree.
Condemn this dude to death. Harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh, hell yeah. Glad I went that direction.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
You need to craft something for me.
I'd like you
Let's
to
see.
forge something for me.
Warrior's leather jacket. What am I missing? On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Center screen shows the components needed to create it. Craftsmen need to eat. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services if you have enough coin. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor or blacksmith for the type of item you wish to craft, with enough skill to craft an item at its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Ah, okay. That works. The dismantle panel. There we go. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled. All right. Dismantle that. 13 coins. All right. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dark steel plate, crafting item, magic item. Okay. Oh, he's got stuff for sale too. Amateur's armor repair kit, 15% durability restored. Let's go one for right now. This craftsman has a component you're missing. You can buy it immediately. Select the item, press Y. Okay. Sweet. That was cool. That's cool. I like that. So I don't need to like create a job and hunt for it or something like I do in like Horizon. Junk. All right, awesome. So Warrior's leather jacket, chest armor, 30 armor, plus 15 price. Nice. So that's done. I can repair. This doesn't really need to be fixed yet, so I think we're good here. All right. Remove upgrade. Dismantle.
Show me what you got.
All right, I already looked at this. We should be good here. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Okay.
So long.
Sweet. All right, so now we can Warrior's leather jacket. Oh, did I upgrade it or I lost it? 30 armor. Okay. Sweet. Nice.
Biped Hellraiser.
More stuff. Okay. Let's save. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Oh, you mean like, so this, like the next gen version? It's fine. You cannot save your game right now? Why? Manual save slot. Lilac and gooseberries. Okay, cool. Awesome.